welcome to Dash of Amy. Today I'm going to be making Reuben quesadillas in honor of St. Patty's Day, which is a little over a week away. And there's nothing like a great Reuben sandwich, but sometimes, you know, they're kind of so big it's hard to wrap your mouth around them. So another great option is a quesadilla. So we're basically going to put the corned beef, the cheese, the sauerkraut into the tortillas, fry them up, and make some homemade Thousand Islands dressing to dip them in. Really simple, easy, healthy, and delicious. And before we start, I'm gonna pour myself a little cold one. Why not? I worked today. 9% alcohol on this La Fin du Monde. Got a little bit of foam going. Yeah, so we're gonna turn the skillet on, which I can't see. Okay, to about, use a skillet, about medium heat. All right. And while that heats up, we will assemble. So I've got organic tortillas. I love these, Mission. They can be found everywhere. No hydrogenated oils. All right, so I'm gonna butter the tortillas because butter's better. You could fry them in oil if you wanted to. So I'm using deli corned beef, boar's head. You could also, if you make like corned beef for St. Patty's and you have some left, that would probably be amazing. Okay, so butter side down. So we're gonna load it up with the corned beef. Make it a little thick. Love corned beef. I don't buy it a lot. I kind of forget about it. I'm always getting turkey, but I do love it. And I love Reubens. And you know, traditional Reubens have, well, some have mustard. Some people use the Thousand Islands. I love the Thousand Islands. Not the biggest mustard fan, truth be told. So traditional use Swiss cheese, and I did a video last year making a Reuben and I used Swiss cheese, but I am gonna use provolone because I love it. Use whatever cheese you like. So I put like 4 pieces of corned beef. You want it to be pretty hearty and you want it to be pretty cheesy. So I'm gonna I'll do 4 pieces of cheese also. This is a really thin cut. Okay, it's already cooking fast. I'm gonna turn it down again. All right, and then, oh, nice. Sauerkraut. So you wanna blot it because it's soaked in liquid on some paper towels so that these aren't soggy. That looks like enough. And if you hate sauerkraut, leave it out. You know, I think it's a love-hate food. I want it even, I'm just gonna use my hands. Okay, that's probably at least a couple tablespoons worth of sauerkraut. And then the other tortilla, butter it. Okay, butter side up. And we're just gonna grill it until it's golden and the cheese is melted. Okay, and then we're gonna whip up the Thousand Islands, homemade Thousand Islands dressing. All right, the beer's going down nicely. Takes the edge off. All right, this is definitely golden underneath, so get a spatula right under it and give it a fast flip. If it moves, just kind of adjust. Ooh yeah, yummy yum. Looking good. All right, so same, golden on the other side, and then this baby's done, and then we make the Thousand Islands. So we're talking super speedy, fast, great for St. Patty's Day, delicious. Okay, so this is done, 3-4 minutes on each side, golden, beautiful, crispy. So there we go, okay, and you know, make as many as you need for however many people are eating. The recipe will be down below, and it's just gonna be measurements for 1. Okay, and then you can adjust accordingly. While that cools down, we'll go ahead and make our Thousand Islands sauce slash dressing. You could put this over salad, or it's great on sandwiches, especially Reuben's. So first of all, I've got about 2 tablespoons of chopped white onion, okay? So food processor for these few items, and if you don't have one, then chop them really, really small by hand. 1 clove of garlic, and then I have the sandwich stuffer pickles, which I love, and I do need to cut those down a little bit. Okay. These are great because they don't have high fructose corn syrup. So I'm using 2, and I just cut them in thirds. This sauce to me tastes like the Big Mac sauce, just like it, back in the days of eating Big Macs. All right, so those 3 ingredients, we're gonna finely chop. If they don't look chopped fine enough, or if the machine kind of pushes them up, just do a little scrape down and 1 more chop. Okay. All right, so scrape that into a mixing bowl or a little bowl, whatever. And then we're gonna put 3 tablespoons of ketchup. 1, 2, 3. I've got some vegan mayo. And we're gonna put about a cup. Okay, about a cup of mayo. That looks like about a cup to me. I think I can eyeball pretty good. All right. Juice of half a lemon, and I use the strainer just to avoid getting seeds in there. The sauce really makes them. We'll go with half a teaspoon of salt and some dried paprika, half a teaspoon. And there you have it. A really yummy, delicious sauce. So mix it around. It smells awesome. Awesome. Okay, so that is that. A simple and fast piece of goodness. So I like to use a pizza cutter on quesadillas. It works really well. So I cut it in 4. See. Oh, yummy. Yummy. Smells delicious. And I'm not taking a bite because I need to snap some pics. So, anywho, you serve that with a little side of the sauce to dip them in, and it's like a little piece of heaven. So, in honor of my Irish heritage, I wish everybody a happy St. Patrick's Day, and I would highly encourage you to make these because they're awesome. Remember that the recipes are all down below, and thank you so much for watching. Have a really blessed day.